Alright, Pariah, Lord of Outcasts. Oh, I need to select the game window. That's a good idea. We're still fine here. Secrecy is hiding us. We haven't generated any heat at the site. Let's check what's going on. Genetics lab. Thankfully, since the conservatives weren't alarmed there. No high security there. Everything's supposedly doing okay, which is great. I am going to... I guess I'll continue to go there, sure. Let's go to Tilson Genetic again. Again, we're not going to rescue any of the supposed animals within the cages. It's not worth the risk. I'm still gaining juice ever so slowly. I actually leveled up in driving. That's another reason why I'm doing all these things, going out so many times. It's to slowly increase my driving skills so that whenever I'm called upon to actually use it, to say escape from conservatives chasing me down, I'll be able to successfully drive away. Research papers, nice. Those will be useful later. Maybe. I might sell them though. Properly utilizing them would involve building the Liberal Guardian, and I usually don't do that. Because Liberal Guardian is like cheat mode. Alright, it's not worth it. We increased our stealth, we increased driving, let's just fuck. That was a pickup line. Did you not know? It was a pickup line. Still, Tilson Genetic, not super alarmed. That's cool with me. Let's just go ahead and go back there again. Steal some more loot. Stealing the loot. Done, done. And I would do anything for stuff. I'd run right into the police station and back. Do. I could do something else better than that. I'd run right into Mini Love and back. Do. And I would do anything for stuff. I never lie to you, and that's a fact. But I'll never forgive the way we feel. You feel right now. Just fuck it. Just go. No way. Let's not risk it. I already got my stealth up. That's another thing that I want to get up. And I can go all the way up to 18, because my agility's at 18. Just playing it slow. I've got so much time in this game. You don't need to rush things. Pariah's only 24. He's not a death risk anytime soon. I can take this slow. You don't have to rush ahead, get things done too easily. You know, you could go for the quickest victory record or what have you. You're like, I won in 4 years. It's amazing. Or, I won in 3 years. I'm a god. Stuff like that. Just, hey bro, take it slow. You ain't living in a video. Just go back to the Tilson Genetics. Fuck your genetics. I'll show you genetics. The genetics of me kicking your ass. I was probably bred to be a lean, mean, stealing machine. Stealing your shit. Fucking eminent scientist. Shit. Fucking eminent scientist. Fuck this place. We are out of here. Fuck this place. GTFO lol. I'm not even bothering with that crap. Fucking eminent scientists are just too damn crafty. You can't just fool those guys at the drop of a hat. I take some serious shit. Thankfully, stealth skill is continuing to increase, which will only make our future journeys even more useful. Although, to be fair, our stealth skill isn't even taking into consideration the fact that we're trying to fool anyone with our disguise. Whenever you make... I don't actually feel like explaining this. Someone like Mega Man, named, I don't remember all the letters and characters, actually did a pretty good job of explaining that for me. I knew how the mechanics worked, but it was like in video 2, I think, the description. Maybe I'll actually add his comment, or her comment, to the video description, so I don't have to do it on my own. That works. Yeah, there's a way that stealth and disguise works, and it depends on a lot of variables. Not that many variables, but more variables than I feel like talking to you all about. So there we go. You made my life easier. Good job. At any rate, it's a good thing that my stealth skill is being the one that's holding out here. That's all I'll say. Because my disguise skill, much lower. And fuck me. God damn you, eminent scientist. They're everywhere! They're imminently a pain in my ass! I got my crowbar handy, though, just in case I ever encounter a super dangerous situation. Fucking hell! Ah! This is too much of a risk to be here. See, my disguise skill has increased, though, which is good. Let's just get out of here, especially since that happened. No longer feel the need to be there. And as those improve, my, me trying to break into areas and do other things, it'll just get easier and easier for us. Failed to pick the lock. This will be a situation where I'll actually use my crowbar here. But that will definitely raise the suspicion meter right from the start, because the door has kind of been forced open. They kind of notice those things, folks. True story. Really can't afford to get into fights due to my lack of dodge. I really can't dodge bullets right now. Fuck it. I was a goddamn eminent scientist. Just run. Stealth skill 10. Fantastic. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go back to Intelligent Genetics again. Raiding the Gene Lab. Raiding the Gene Lab. Sweet. You got some stuff for me right there at the top. Oh, more research papers. I think those sell for 1,000 each if you're not interested in using them, or you got a complete fuck ton of stuff like research papers. So they can give you a decent profit. I'm too far away for a suspicious raiding, and I already got my disguise skill up again. Let's just slink out into the night. Go back to Tilson Genetics again. You would figure that they would have kind of learned that somebody keeps doing this by now. Maybe they might not put so much loot right up there at the front of the building, but, you know, they're conservatives, so maybe they can't learn. Conservatives are just too dumb, folks. They can't do it. Coming from an elite liberal man, I would dare say that my opinion is not biased at all. No. I don't know whether I should be back here this far. Even though I have an amazing stealth skill, I'm not sure I want to risk this, considering my lack of dodge. Yeah, let's just go it. Fuck you, eminent scientist. Story of my life. Fuck you, eminent scientist. Conservative Crime Squad. A group of worthless M16-toting hicks calling itself the Conservative Crime Squad went on a rampage yesterday, according to a spokesperson from the police department. The events took place at the Greenpeace offices. So, I am badly wounded. That has a significant negative impact upon my stuff. I was only shot in the left arm, though. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Could have definitely been a hell of a lot worse. And regrettably, my lab coat is now badly damaged. And I think I would rather buy another lab coat. I don't suppose I picked one up. No, but I got 4 instances of research papers. I guess that's cool. Let's just go ahead and put on some regular clothes again. What's my charisma at? 3. I suppose, since I'm badly wounded, I could spend some time tending to my injuries, but instead... Actually, I'm not sure I want to go out. I don't think I do. Because when you're badly wounded, you have to deal with the constant agonizing, "Oh God, praying, he's terrified, Lord help him." Let's just kick back and wait a few days. Like I said, we've got plenty of time in this game. Nothing's terrible, no need to be alarmed. Just take it easy. Conservative Crime Squad has gone on another rampage. The events took place at the new U-Carrot Juice Bar. Further details are sketchy, but police sources suggest that the CCS engaged in violence, more violence, theft, destruction of private property, and breaking and entering. Let's fry 'em. Perhaps parents can rest easier tonight. The authorities have apprehended their primary suspect in the string of brutal child killings that has kept everyone in the area on edge, according to a spokesperson for the police department here. Melanie Travis Fletcher was detained yesterday afternoon, reportedly in possession of bloody toys. Over 20 children in the past 2 years have gone missing, only to turn up later in a better place. Sources say that the police got a break in the case when the suspect allegedly carved an address into one of the bodies. The district attorney's office has already repeatedly said it will be seeking the death penalty in this case. That's reasonable enough. Alright, I am just wounded now. Good. My characteristics still have a slight penalty, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. Alright folks, I think that takes care of this video. We had some action there, some terror there at the end. Goddamn eminent scientists. If I can find an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie quote that I can string in somehow to apply for eminent scientists, rest assured I will. Oh, goodness. Could have been a hell of a lot worse, though. Could have definitely been a hell of a lot worse. 2 instances of breaking and entering? Ah, shit. Whatever. That is kind of because I forced the door open that was just a sign. I should have just not gone there. Whatever. What will Pariah do next? I don't know. It's a mystery. Let's find out together next time.